E3 here. When it snows, I show. So today, we're in my garage here, and we're going to talk about Fiberon composite decking, just to give you kind of an idea if it's a good, bad, or not even worthwhile installing on your deck. So, if you like it, give it a thumbs up, and let's get right to it. First of all, we're going to check Fiberon composite decking. We're going to compare 5 key characteristics of it. Appearance, of course. Traction, which is often underrated, but it's what keeps you on your feet, so you should always pay attention to traction of decking. Warranty and durability, and of course, the price. Top 3 things I love about Fiberon decking. Number 1, their warranty. Fiberon composite decking has the best composite warranty in the business. Check it out in the links below. 2, I love the amount of colors that you get with Fiberon composite decking. They have a full 32 different colors among their 6 different lines of composite decking. So if there's a color you want, chances are you can find it somewhere. So Fiberon decking has lots of colors to choose from. Also, just kind of similar to Trex, Fiberon being one of the bigger players on the market is going to be very available on almost any store, city, region. You could probably find Fiberon decking. If not, you could probably just drive down the block and get some Fiberon decking. Not like some of the specialty brands, which you have to order in from a special decking store, which, generally speaking, is a better place to buy your decking. But that aside, Fiberon decking is readily available in many stores to buy, like Home Depot and Lowe's, and all your big box stores often stock a version of Fiberon decking there. So let's get right to it. Starting off with appearance. Like I said, Fiberon composite decking has 32 different colors. So you have lots to choose from. All your classic grays, blondes, natural reef. You have your brown, the sandy pure. You have a darker brown, but that just goes through all their lines. You have lots of different color selections. On the other hand, with profile, you've got, of course, your solid board, which you've already seen. This is a PVC solid board with no organic material, so nothing can absorb water and rust. So that's Fiberon scalloped composite decking. One of the things that's unique about Fiberon and their composite scallops is that it is actually designed that you can still put face screws in here with Cortex plugs. Unlike most scallop composite boards, which you cannot put Cortex plugs in, Fiberon is specifically designed that you can, with a lower cost economical board, still put your plugs in there if you don't have to see those ugly face screws, if that's what you want to do. Fiberon is unique in their capping. So they have, like most of the big brands except for Trex, they do 4-sided caps, symmetry board, and this is capped on all sides, except a little something unique. Fiberon cuts their groove in, so it's not capped inside there, but top, bottom, and something very unique about symmetry is that it's textured on both sides. So if you have a damaged board, you can just unscrew it, flip it around, and you're good to go. This is with only Concordia line that has capped on both sides of the texture. With your PVC boards, textured on one side, on the other side it's colored and it's capped. It's got a nice little design to it. You don't have to worry about finishing it off. Even their solid sanctuary line is only capped on the top and textured, on the bottom and just your exposed wood particles on the bottom. In regards to traction, this is where Fiberon really falls short. Links down below to the exact numbers, but we'll just put it this way. The CCMC says that you should have flooring of a 0.05 slip resistance rating. None of Fiberon's composite deck boards rate that high, wet or dry. The exception is their PVC lines. Their PVC lines are pretty good, up to the 0.7, 0.8. So they have some pretty good traction, which is pretty standard for PVC boards. Generally speaking, if you need traction, you're looking for PVC. But with Fiberon, their non-PVC, their composite lines fall really short, and you too could possibly fall on them. That being said, I have built Fiberon decks before, and once it warms up, I hope I'll be building some more again, and I've never slipped on them. But according to the numbers, they're low. Fiberon composite decking has very low traction. Even considered to Trex, which also has not that great of traction on it for composite decking, but Trex has better traction on the composite boards than almost all of Fiberon's composite decking. Again, best traction boards, check the links below. Regards to price range, Fiberon is good. They have full spectrum there. Just a little bit under $3 is the beginner entry level boards, all the way up to the 6+ category. So you can find a composite decking board that you like that will fit within your price range. The lower end at the $250, $3 at Home Depot, you get the more the $250 range. And then if you go all the way up to your PVC boards, they're going to be the 6+ category, depending which line you choose, and of course, which store you buy it from. In regards to warranty, like I said, this is the best part of Fiberon, is their warranty. I would say they have the best warranty for composite decking, bar none. One of the unique things about Fiberon is if installed by the correct installer, they actually come with a labor warranty for the first few years, which is amazing. So if some reason their product fails in the first few years, not only will they pay for new decking to be installed, they will pay for the people to install it. For there's nothing out of your pocket to make that happen. So it just shows you how good they believe their product is. Wheat Canders collection starts at 25 years, which is pretty standard for composite decking. The Escape collection, still of the Wheat Canders, gets you up to 30 years. Now you're kind of up competing with the mid-range boards of Timber Tech, which is pretty good. If you want to talk to the premium one, of course, this is Cemetery Warm Sienna, and that is of the Concordia. So Concordia has almost the unheard of 50 years fade stain structural warranty, which is pretty amazing. I think only Moisture Shield gets anywhere close to that for a wood-based composite decking. And all their PVC boards, of course, have their full 50 years, similar warranty as Concordia, which is really good. And that is my review, decksbye3.com, Fiberon decking. Enjoy your deck.